Hey everyone, Steven from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for Major League Baseball on Thursday, June 2nd, 2022. We're going to have run lines, player props, over-unders, money lines here for you today. We're going to have 3 picks that I think are great value bets for this Thursday Major League Baseball slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support here on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Reminder here at the channel, guys, that we are partnered with Prize Picks, so be sure to use our code SFP for a 100% deposit match in your first deposit on Prize Picks. Really is a great app, guys. They specialize in player props and things of that nature. You can put multiple picks into an entry to win a lot of money, and you can bet on just about anything on Prize Picks. So highly encourage you to check that out. Like I said, use our code SFP or use one of our links that we have down below in the comment section and in the description. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page as well. It's a great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. We'll also have a link in the comment section and the description for that. Be sure to also drop your favorite pick down below in the comment section. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick, and we'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. So as always, guys, you see this beautiful list here running beside me of all of our Straight Fire MVPs. If you're interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there's a join button down below. There'll also be a link in the comment section and in the description. It's a great way to support the channel and what we do here at the channel. It's just $3.99 per month. You get a badge next to your name, some custom emojis, custom roll color in our Discord, and things of that nature. You also get shout outs in our videos. Like I said, just a great way to support the stream and what we do here at the channel. Okay, now before I get into the results of the previous episode, just want to let you guys know that we do have our Game 1 Best Bets video out for the NBA Finals between the Boston Celtics and the Golden State Warriors. That video is out and running. We'll have a quick link to that here at the end of this video, so be sure to check that out. But let's get right into the results from the previous episode here for baseball. We got our 3rd straight winning day, guys. It was a great day again in baseball. I would have loved to get the sweep, but we will take a 3rd straight winning day. We're able to cash the Ty France over 1.5 bases. He ended up getting like 3 hits, so he cashed that easily. And then we also cashed the under 7.5 runs in the Tigers-Twins game. Ended up being 5 there, so we'd love to see that. Unfortunately, we did miss our Nerfy again. We had the Cardinals-Padres Nerfy, and Dakota Hudson gave up a leadoff double and then a single right after that. And outside of that, he actually pitched really good, but gave up a run right there in the top of the first. Didn't even let us sweat it out. Just a pretty quick cash there to the Yerfy. So, unfortunately, we missed that. For our comment cappers, though, we did have a great call. Got to get the bag called the St. Louis Cardinals money line at plus 110 odds. So, we'd love to see that. Great call out there from Got to Get the Bag. Let's get back after it today, guys. Let's get this 3-0. So, let's get right into our picks here. And number 1. We are going with C.J. Cron over 1.5 bases here for the Colorado Rockies at minus 109 odds. These odds available on Caesars. So guys, Cron here is matched up with Ian Anderson today, pitcher for the Braves. And in his career, he is 1 for 2 off of Anderson with a home run. So, obviously he had some success there. Obviously it's very, very small sample size. But overall, guys, I don't trust Ian Anderson. I haven't for a long time. The dude's running a 4.34 ERA. He's 3-3 this year, 4.434 ERA. His lone start that he had in Colorado last year, he pitched 3 innings, giving up 4 earned runs, 2 home runs, and that one start in Colorado, obviously one of those to C.J. Cron. So we'd like to see that. Weather here is going to be in the mid-60s at first pitch, so I do like that. It's not bad. It's not going to be too cold. Colorado weather's been kind of weird lately. It has been kind of chilly up in Colorado the last few weeks, but it's not going to be too bad tonight. It's going to be in the mid-60s, so it's okay hitting weather. Here, C.J. Cron, guys, is an absolute beast at home. That's really what this bet is a lot about. He's hitting .398 at home this season, .337 at night, and he's hitting .324 off of righties. So, obviously, Ian Anderson here being a righty. Love our splits that we have on that. And, Cron, since May 1st, 16 out of 29 to the over 1.5 bases, but 10 out of 16 at home. Now, he has a little bit of a recent stretch here where he did get a hit his last 3 games versus the Marlins. But they struggled a bit in that series, but only one base in each of those games. I think he gets back on track today, guys. I think he's got a better matchup. Marlins pitching could be kind of tough. They got some great pitchers there for the Miami Marlins. So, Anderson, like I said, I just don't trust. As far as the bullpen goes, Braves solid in the bullpen. They are 8th in bullpen ERAs. That's not the most ideal. But like I said, I love our home splits here. I love our night splits. Like the success he's already had against Anderson. Like I said, already popping a home run against him. Weather, like I said, again, going to be a little bit more decent than it's been in the recent history here. So, like I said, mid-60s at first pitch. So, do love it there, guys. For our number 1 pick, we're going C.J. Cron over 1.5 total bases here for the Colorado Rockies at minus 109 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we're going with the Milwaukee Brewers money line here versus the San Diego Padres at minus 115 odds here on DraftKings. So, guys, Adrian Hauser here going to the mound for the Brewers. He's 3-5 on the season with a 3.69 ERA. Taking on Sean Manaea, who is 2-3 with a 4.02 ERA. Again, for me, I love the splits again on this one for Hauser. Guys, Adrian Hauser, 2-2 with a 1.99 ERA at home and a 1.15 whip, which is pretty solid. Hitters hitting just 200 off him at home. So we do like to see that. He also has a .76 ERA, a .97 whip, 159 batting average against opposing batters in night games, which is where this game will be played at night as well. So we do like to see that. And overall, guys, we got the Brewers here at home. So I will give, obviously, the edge here to Hauser, but they also have the edge across the board as far as runs scored and in bullpen as well. Brewers 10th in runs. Padres tied for 17th in runs. Obviously, we still got that injury there with Fernando Tatis. He's still out of the lineup. That's a huge bat to be missing out of that Padres lineup. So, I know Machado and Hosmer are very talented. No doubt about that. But overall, guys, Tatis missing from the lineup is huge. He provided so much to that lineup, and taking him away definitely makes that lineup less scary. And I think the Brewers should have a big advantage here in this game. Brewers also 9th in bullpen ERA. Padres 13th in bullpen ERA, so it's pretty solid as well. Like I said, no Fernando Tatis. That is significant for me. He is an MVP type of player. Obviously, missing him definitely hurts the Padres offense a bit. So, like I said, guys, love the splits here on Hauser. I think he gets it done tonight at home against the Padres team. That honestly doesn't scare me. Sean Manaea lately, since like mid last year, just hasn't been that guy. I kind of looked at, anytime I used to see his name, I used to think of him as more of a top end starter. He's kind of been faltering the last year of play. If you go back mid-season last year, he just hasn't been consistently getting it done. Like I said, rocking an ERA above 4. His splits are slightly better on the road, but not much. Not significant to note. They're like mid-3s on the road, which isn't bad, but like I said, obviously, we'll definitely rock Hauser here playing at home. So love it there, guys, for our number 2 pick. We're going Milwaukee Brewers money line here versus the San Diego Padres at minus 115 odds. Okay, guys, and finally at number 3, we're rolling with the Chicago White Sox, Toronto Blue Jays under 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings at minus 115 odds on DraftKings. So, guys, great pitching matchup that we have here, at least by the numbers. We got Alek Manoah going to the mound, 5-1 with a 1.77 ERA. Again, his splits are terrific. 3-0 with a 1.33 ERA, a .78 whip at home. It's been absolutely unhittable at home, practically. He's been terrific, really, in every start. He hasn't given up more than 2 earned runs in a start this season. It's been absolutely terrific. You can't really expect much more than that out of your starter. And I think here he'll have another great chance to shut the White Sox down. Guys, the White Sox, coming in here a little injured. Tim Anderson, their best batter, at the top of that lineup is out. And again, that's very significant. Take any batter out of that lineup, but don't take Tim Anderson. They took Tim Anderson out because he got injured. And that just really hurts this offense. Tim Anderson's been so good this year. So that obviously hurts the White Sox offense a lot. Who, as it is, struggles to score runs. So 27th in runs scored on the season. They have not been very good offensively. And here we got, on the other side, for the White Sox, we got Johnny Cueto, who is 0-1 with a 2.41 ERA. But he's pitched 12 innings on the road, giving up 0 earned runs with a whip of 1. Which, again, is pretty solid, allowing a 190 batting average. So, Johnny Cueto so far in just 3 starts, which is scary, because Cueto... I'll be honest with you. Cueto at times throughout his career can scare you. Just because he has been in the league a while, and he's definitely had his ups and downs. So far, he's been pretty solid this season, particularly on the road. 12 shutout innings on the road, which I like to see that. I think he can hold it enough to keep the Blue Jays from scoring too many. Blue Jays 21st in runs scored this season. Now, like I said, the only thing I'm a little bit worried about is Cueto versus the Blue Jays offense. That'd be the only thing I'd be concerned about. Now, I said something like this yesterday and the opposite happened. The thing I wasn't even worried about happened. I said, listen, I'm not worried about the Padres scoring a run in the first inning versus the Cardinals, and sure enough, that's what ended up happening. Darvish held up his end of the deal, and it was Hudson that gave up the run. So, you never know what can happen, but this Blue Jays offense is a little bit scary. Last 7 games, they have picked it up. They're averaging 6.85 runs per game over the last 7. White Sox still down there, averaging just 3.85 runs per game over the last 7. So, like I said, that is kind of scary. Other bets, you can consider for this is also taking the Blue Jays run line in the first 5 as well. I think that's a great look. But I still think this goes under. I think 4.5 is just a little bit too high. I think Cueto will be able to get us through 5. I don't trust either of these bullpens. These bullpens don't rank very well either. So, like I said, I'd rather just roll with the first 5 here. So, love it there, guys. For number 3 pick, we're going Chicago White Sox, Toronto Blue Jays, under 4.5 runs in the first 5 innings at minus 115 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 6,000 subscribers. Make sure you guys check out all of our social media links, our prize picks link. You can also check out our Straight Fire MVP link as well if you guys are interested in anything like that. Also, be sure to check out our website, straightfirepicks.com, if you guys are ever interested in any merchandise. We do sell some stuff if you guys are ever interested in that. Reminder again, we do have Game 1 for the NBA Finals. All my NBA fans out there, Game 1 best bets for the NBA Finals out as well. Really excited about that tonight. So be sure to check that video out. Really pumped up about the NBA Finals. Hoping to make some money in that series. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, that is going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Let's have a great Thursday. Let's cash out. Let me know what you're playing down below. Join our Discord, guys. You won't regret it. There's a lot of cool stuff in our Discord, too. A lot of people posted great research. Follow us on Twitter. I post recaps and updates and stuff like that. So, other than that, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you all next time. Peace out.